Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Marcus Rashford to review. We're taking a look at a card who is 6'1", medium-low work rates, right-footed, 5-star skills with a 4-star weak foot. So a lot of welcome inclusions on the card because obviously with the rare gold version of him, he has a 3-star weak foot. So to be fair, they've done a decent job, right? Because with this card, they've given the weak foot improvement. With the player of the month, they gave him a work rate change, right? So that's always important to kind of make each card valuable in their own ways, right? So with Marcus Rashford being set up the way that he is, this card, when it comes to player traits, he has power free kick trait, flair trait, long shot taker, speed dribbler. In-game attributes for Marcus Rashford is going to be set up in a way where you either want to give him a finisher chemistry style or an engine chemistry style, right? Now, for me personally, you guys know how I play this game. The reason why I always got to give him a dribbling boost is because of the way that dribbling works in FIFA. I like to left stick dribble as much as possible. Technically, yes, you could give him a hunter chemistry style to boost the pace, boosting the shooting and stuff. But the dribbling will be in the area that it's in, and obviously against Park the Bus, you need to be able to dribble as quickly as possible. So for general experience, we're going to be trying him out a lot of the times on an engine as well as a finisher to see what's up. The card is going to be in a good area when it comes to the pace. Obviously with engine, he'll have more, finisher, he'll have less, but it'll have more shooting boost, right? Engine will give him an 86 for finishing, 97 for shot power, right? So it's just going to be the basic stuff. Passing will be massively increased, so if you want to use them in the side positions, definitely can be very ideal. Dribbling on the card also going to be massively increased, but does have an 80 for composure, which we will be experimenting with in game because the 6'1" height, as well as the dribbling stats set up the way that it is at a unique body type. He's got 83 for heading accuracy, just in case you actually want to go for the headers, because he is a taller player to actually win the ball in the air. And then for physical capabilities, he's got 82 for stamina, 81 for strength. So with stamina being where it is, physical stats being where it is, it's probably a card that a lot of people are going to probably use in the striker position as much as possible. But obviously, we're going to be taking a look at all that kind of stuff in game. So a lot of very welcome inclusion. It is a strangely formatted card, to be fair, especially for the price range, because of the fact that if you give him an engine, you don't have finishing. If you give him a finisher, you don't have pace, especially with the way that the game plays out for the price range. But we're going to see what he's like, man. Hopefully, he's going to be a beast in game. We're trying out this new 4-2-3-1 from I Am French. Probably going to be doing a video on it soon. It's a bracket 2 variation of it, right? So the wide variation. Rashford will only be on stay forward in the striker position. So yeah, we'll see what he's like in game. Hopefully, he's a beast. Tried right away on that weak foot, huh? Always convenient to have the skill moves. Good goal. Well done, boys. Well done. Oh, I should have made the pass there. What is that shot? On the engine, he shoots like that on a drag? Come on. Oh, the pass was better there. That's the thing. The engine chemistry style, very helpful with the dribbling in a situation like that. Oh, man, if I get the cross maybe instead. Let's go. 5-star skill moves. Let's go. Oh, I imagine I actually got that header there. That would have been sick. That pass 100% should have been better there. That's annoying. Let's go, boys. Good build-up play. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Good goals, good goals. I was about to say, I'm like, he's not gonna get it. Ah, close. Ah, that one was really emphasized. It kind of messed me up there. There we go. Well positioned there. People just keep shooting in the nets for some reason, man. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, I got a penalty. Cool. Right through the middle. Nice. There's no way. Oh, the AI, man. Like, I gotta play on the AI. It's like, don't worry, bro. I got you. I got you, bro. I was gonna say, I'm like, hey, man, you gotta be able to score on your weak foot on a finisher. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to, my G. Why didn't I go near post? I know that the AI is gonna get to that. I will admit, his dribbling is rough to work with if you don't have that engine on him. Oh, man. I should have taken a touch on the inside after that, huh? Nice. Oh, good goal, good goal. Need that small little intricacy right there. No, man. Oh, I was kind of hoping he was going to make that run right there in that center area. Oh, come on, man. What is that shot with his weak foot, man? I would have been sick if I actually got that off. I tried to do a ball roll scoop, and that guy does not want to get that defensive play for me. Oh, he's doing those animations there. That could have messed me up right there, for sure. Oh, you know, I would have been really disappointed there. If it didn't let me do those specific touches that I needed, whoo, that could have been bad. But hey, we ended up scoring. Let's go. Oh, I thought I was actually gonna get the chip there. That would have been saucy if I did. A little bit of pressure pushes him off. I never know. Sometimes you get like a drag touch on the inside there. Oh, the animation's so weird. I don't even know why he passed it there. That was weird too. Bad pass off. That's with an engine as well. I put it back on him just to test it out. Green time, but he does block it. Nice job, Bernardo. Oh, man. Unlucky. Let's go, Marcus. On an engine chemistry style, too. Oh, man. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Marcus Rashford card. So, guys, I liked him personally on the engine and chemistry style more than the finisher. I always tell you guys that I always aim for a better general experience, and with his card, I feel like you got to give him the engine because of the way that the pace is formatted in this game nowadays while working with certain things, right? So because he's 6'1" at a unique body type, you know, he's a taller player, increasing the balance as much as possible is definitely going to be very ideal. Now, regardless of whatever dribbling chemistry style you give him, his dribbling will sometimes be really weird. So the form of his dribbling is going to be the skill moves, which in a lot of cases you definitely noticed him doing really well to kind of open up the space for us to kind of score our opportunities, right? So because he has the skill moves, the left stick is not as big of a nuisance, right? Because the 5-star skills is the skill moves to get into space. So that's really a big deal there when it comes to the card. We were using him as a striker. Honestly, he wasn't too bad. I did notice the 80 for composure with lower dribbling stats at a higher height. You know, in certain cases, if you're up against like Virgil van Dijk or something like that, he's going to be, you know, kind of pushed off the ball a little bit easily. So that part of the card was definitely very noticeable as well. Passing. Didn't really find an issue with the passing. I think they were really well weighted for the most part, specifically when I gave him that engine chemistry style, which, like I said, kind of makes the general experience of the card a little bit better. But generally speaking, for me, it's definitely more of a card to pack than it is to buy at that price range. I think he's way too expensive for what he offers in game, but he is very enjoyable to use in game for what it is, right? Because the improvements that they've actually done to Marcus Rashford on the card with the weak foot adjustment, with the fact that, you know, he has certain improvements in certain areas that have definitely been very, very nicely increased, right? Like you can see his shooting, his pace, his dribbling, his passing, all that kind of stuff is definitely a very, very huge plus. Base card stats for physical being improved, also a very huge plus as well. So that if you use the skill moves and you kind of get ahead of the defender, having that body type to kind of push the player off a little bit and go forward is really sick. So generally speaking, really expensive as of right now, but a pretty solid card to use in the game if you want to use them in the main attacking positions. Now, I do prefer different types of cards in the side positions as much as possible, I will say. But like I said, on an engine chemistry style, this card is definitely very, very nice to use in game. Scored a lot of opportunities for me, even on an engine on his weak foot. So definitely a W in regards to that. So again, the main things that you notice is dribbling being weird sometimes, especially with the composure, and heights being the way that it is. And then obviously finishing inconsistency because of the fact that it feels like you really need to give him that engine with his finishing being at an 86, right? But still a pretty decent card. Obviously, I use this player of the month card. And, you know, again, I always mention this to people. When you have the 5-star skills, it adds a huge variable to your gameplay because all you got to do is do one drag touch, Elastico, and you're through. Like, that's the meta of this game, right? Like, for those striker positions. So a lot of people will definitely be doing that if they get their hands on this bad boy. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.